Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to some Victoria 2. This is the HFM mod. We are playing the Kingdom of Spain. We are Spanish, isn't it wonderful? It is 1857, and we're sitting pretty, frankly. We've done pretty well. I'm very happy with the progress we've made. We've taken Portugal for ourselves. Haiti wants to be a part of our sphere of influence, apparently. Part of me kind of wants to just conquer them, but I can't. Oh, because justifying a war in Ecuador. All right, we'll just add them to a sphere of influence. So we're justifying our war in Ecuador, and honestly, I don't think I need to do anything. Like, I've just started justifying it, but like once I do it, my puppets will do it for me. So that ain't no thing. You like Victoria 2 and you're the only child? Obviously, seems fun though. Oh, awesome. Hey, Magic Mike and Odin as well. So in the very next thing we're going to be able to do is we are going to be able to form the new Granada, which I have. I just need Ecuador, Venezuela, or all. Yeah, I just need Ecuador, and then I'll be able to get that, which I'll get Veneto de la Nueva Granada, which is New Granada, and then Peru is the next thing. I need Peru and Bolivia, and then it's just Chile, and then Rio de la Plata, which is Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay. Cool. So I'll basically just keep working down in that way, which is pretty easy to do. No real concerns there. A call ally from the UK against the Mughals. You got it, man. The Indian Rebellion. Happy to help you. I'm not going to do anything, but I will pretend to. I will pretend. We are still encouraging soldiers as much as possible because in only a little while, we are actually going to have to attack the US. The reason is because I want to jump on them as soon as they break away, as soon as the Civil War starts, which is in like, a few years. So I do want to make sure I have a big army set up. So I'm encouraging soldiers everywhere. In terms of factories, we're still doing really nice, which is good. Our great power thing is not the best. Italy is actually far below us, but I would very much like to try and climb up with Austria. The problem is they have a large number of people who are employed as craftsmen. We really need to get our industrial score up, considering it's the 1850s. So honestly, I'm thinking to start encouraging craftsmen. Well, I'll just play something interesting next time soon. Find out the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Never. So Castilla and Nueva and Leon Castile. The problem is, no one wants to be a craftsman. Why won't you be a craftsman? The problem is their education is just super low. It's 12% chance, but look at that. It's just not good enough. If I focused them, it would go much faster, which I'm tempted to do, because it would be really good if I could start to get ahead on the Great Power Tract. With this war should get me a lot of prestige, though. In terms of prestige, I'm pretty good. I can just keep going up. How am I on prestige tax? I'm actually behind. If I'm going to be fighting the US, though, I do need to be rushing through some of these army tax. Trying to get breech-loaded rifles is very important because of Puerto B, guards, and breech-loaded armaments, but also strategic mobility. I need all of them, honestly. Tensions dissipate, which is stupendous. Christiana sympathies, hooray. A little bit of issue with regards to stuff, but we're recruiting some actual soldiers, which is great. Finally getting some more soldiers together. Not a lot, honestly, but just enough. Still encouraging lots of soldiery and just kind of, cracking up that recruitment. Making sure we have a decent army. And again, the thing to note is that we have Nueva España, which is 39... dudes, and we have this one as well, and they're gonna have a lot of soldiers. Standard. Oh, they made their own cement. Profit. All capitalists gain money, and I gain cement. I should have done that. I basically clicked the option to reduce their militancy, but the problem is their militancy doesn't exist, so I just wasted it. That's okay. That's okay. So I think I should now start to encourage craftsmen in these primary provinces, mainly because I am deficit on an extreme deficit. I actually make a lot of iron. Look at that. Ooh, these RGOs. But the steel. Okay, no, actually, steel's okay. And surprisingly okay with regards to small arms as well. And ammunition. What the hell's going on? Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, because Granada's my primary thing for that, isn't it? 10% from steel mill. Bonuses from Granada. Yeah, awesome, awesome. So these ones are basically just money making. I do need to get some machine parts soon, so I'm thinking perhaps in... It says iron. Does this have coal? Actually, only Granada that has iron and coal. That's not good. Because machine parts are... Where is my machine parts? Oh! Do I not have the tech for that? Do I not have the tech for machine parts? I don't... Oh god, I don't! I don't have the tech for machine parts! Oh, Jesus, I need this! Oh, god! Okay, so I should get early railroad and interchangeable parts. For the love of God... Oh, I just skipped an event. Don't know what that was. That is problematic. It's extremely problematic. I'm going to enforce as much education as possible as well. Lower tariffs a little bit. Still promoting soldiery. Oh dear God, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna bite me in the butt later on. The end of the East India Company. Oh no, they annexed it. Oh, British Raj! Look at that British Raj. That's big. All right. So how long until this justification is? Oh, it finished. I was really panicking. Okay, so everyone will accept. Nice. Peru is allied with the Argentine Confederation, so... But I think I will just leave this alone. Oh, so basically no one discovered me. Ah. Their superior might and military expertise, they have assumed the leadership. Ah. Alright. Bit weird, but okay. Not gonna lie, that's a bit strange, but... Alright. But this should be a pretty easy war. And justifying on Peru next would probably be the right move. Cool, so literally no one discovered me. Awesome. So I literally need just Peru and Bolivia. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. So I could justify them and just puppet. Oh man, what if it gets discovered instantly? Oh, it would suck. Well, let's wait a little bit. I don't want to jump into another war straight away. Oh, also, I could... Granada. Oh, we have diplomat en route. Oh, because I asked them to join, didn't I? Holy site disturbed. No one cares about your holy site. Leave me alone. Nice. Okay, I don't even need to control them. They can just do this war on their own. Yeah, look at this. They're fine. Except for these guys. They don't seem to be joining. Hello? I need you to pull your thumb out of your ass, please, and join in the war. Thank you. Oh, and here come the Brits. Here come the Brits. So yeah, getting as many puppet nations as possible in the south is very ideal right now. I'm also a little frightened about the possibility of being discovered with Peru too early. Because I don't want a lot of infamy, especially because in about... Honestly, in like 3 years, I'm going to need to justify to take a state from the US. So I think maybe I should skip Peru for a little while. Yeah, I should definitely skip Peru for a little while. Look at this. The Brits are here kicking ass. State industries fail, and here we have the bureau chief of the private sector. Our state industries have for some quite time been plagued by inertia and corruption. Okay. The results of these evils, the lack of clothes, soap, and in some cases food. With the everyday needs of our population that's unsatisfied, it's a mere question of time until we begin seeing serious satisfaction. Reform administration, improve private incentives. I will... How about the bureaucrats, I guess? Come on, guys. Start making things. How are we doing for actual canned goods? So we're a little shy on canned goods. Glass, we're shy on, but as that goes up, it's going to get better. And wine and liquor as well is not very profitable yet, but as soon as we get more dudes... I'm actually going to change this over to craftsmen now. Try and encourage some craftsmen. Defending New World because they pose no challenge. Pretty much, yeah. But, you know, I get so many CBs for these guys. And like, well, not CBs. I still have to justify on them. But I get so many... I actually thought I did get CBs, but instead I've just puppeted them myself. Kind of weird I didn't get CBs. But oh well. Make your own CBs in this game, guys. So, unfortunately, of course, we're not going to be able to do anything. I don't know, like the fact that that's actually been sieged by the UK. Not a big fan of that. Making a nice big chunk of change, which is good. Real good. They still accept the correct peace offering. We're just gonna bide our time now and wait for America to explode. Or at least that's the goal. Let them explode a little bit. Do we win? We won! Yay! They accepted it. Okay, cool. So now we can make the Viceroyalty of New Granada. So the territories of Viceroyalty of New Granada gained the fact of independence from Spain between 1819 and 1822, after a series of military and political struggles, uniting in a short-lived republic now known as Gran Colombia. With the region now under our control, we should reunify the breakaway states into a stronger single colony. What the hell, Magic Mike? That's not a... What kind of question is that, man? Boom! There's a pile of prestige for me. And a brand new country. That is a nice country. Oh, that's really nice. I love it. That's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. Okay. It's really big. That's really big. Gonna get a lot of RGOs from those guys. And so in terms of great power, I am still... Gotta catch up to Austria. Gotta catch up to Austria. It's okay. We're pretty rich too. One thing we want to consider is dockyards. Do we have enough upgraded dockyards? Looks like we do. Okay. And another thing, I need forts. Oh no, I have forts. Oh, I start with forts here. Excellent. And we got Portugal as well. Well, nationalism and imperialism is almost done, which is great. I need to start working on craftsmen and clerks next. Take a look at what we have. We have some dragoons and cuirassiers, infantry and artillery. A lot of artillery here. So I think we need to just get some infantry to just fight regular battles. So in Lyon, in Hueca, and in Tirol. And Ciudad Real. Perfect. Wunderbar. Really trendy amongst couples. Jesus, man. Alright, we're doing good. Could try to demand concession from these guys. That's not too bad. Grab a whole state of Morocco out of these butt munches. That could work. Butt munches, eating us. I got Haiti. Alright, max national focus and justification efficiency. Let's take a what we got here. We got a bunch of interesting decisions. Okay. So, first of all, we have commissional warship. Nope. We have the Valley of Kings. Excavation rights requested. They grant the excavation permit, which gives us prestige and also monthly prestige. There's the endless source of new archaeological discoveries. Yes, please. The colonization of Fernando Puy. The king, with sufficient advance notice, prepared a reception for the visitors, the kind of reception only he could prepare. From the outskirts of the town to the palace of the Moshuku, the street was lined with 2 long lines of booby warriors, taunted, daubed with red, with rifles and lances and holding buffalo skin shields. Rifles? Why did rifling exist? What are we talking about? It's 1859. They cheered for the Kingdom of Spain. At the end was the aged King Mocha, standing next to his throne made of tree trunks. He still looked arrogant for the reception he had naturally put on his best finery, the 2-point full dress hat of a marine official, and an old frock coat, but without the trousers. The monkey skin apron hung from his waist, and in his right hand he flaunted his staff of command. To his right was Abba Mut, high priest of the Baobi, with his paddle in his hand, emblem of his dignity. To his left, his first lieutenant Sa'ad Ibira, the elderly councillors, and the king's 60 wives. Oh, 60 wives. You gotta wonder, is that like a... Is it like a big pile? You know? Is it like a big old pile? Or is it like you? Or like you, and you? Like, you know, how does it work? Where was I? I got distracted. The Spanish flag Mocha received as a gift waved over the palace door. After 2 days of conferences and having exchanged the customary gifts and tightened bonds between the King of Spain and Mocha, the visitors returned to Santa Isabella, not without the governor having granted the king permission to use gunpowder. The island of Fernando Po has been the stage of numerous colonization attempts by the Spanish and British. The north of the island is home to the only European settlement founded by the British as a base of operations in the slave trade. Despite that expansion, the colonization efforts have been largely hampered by the Baobi people, unified in monarchy under King Mocha. After years of isolationism, the kingdom was opening up to Spanish advantage, and we had enough means to colonize the island, submitting this to the authority of the Spanish king. Oh, I forgot to use everyone when posting on my Discord. I hate myself. There we go. I'm an idiot. Alright, cool. And so we gain 2 prestige and the Fernando Po and 21 life rating. And I can make it a state, weirdly enough. Hello, Fernando Po. Which gives me a really nice little expansion of this area. And I can also build a naval base here. Of course, I have no culture there, but it's okay. We can now make an archaeological museum. Now that we've established rights for expeditions, we should establish a museum in our capital. Lose 15,000, but gain 17 prestige. That's how you get the score, guys. That's how you get the score. Filipino education degree. Okay, improve literacy. That's pretty good. Any province gets land. Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. Economic reform in the Philippines. I have to have the market determine exchange rates and also have mission to civilize. Nice, nice. I thought I would get the ability to win. I thought I would get the ability to have Iberia. Do I not get to have Iberia? That's weird. Oh, I'll figure this out in the next episode. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, continuing to be. This has been Victoria 2, playing the Spanish. Bye-bye.